All right, folks, here we are. Lady Islanders' first game of the season. I should know who we're playing. I'm going to find that out right now. Seemed like one worth knowing before the game starts. We are playing the Boston Advantage, Golden Seals. This will be an interesting first outing here for our girls. Some of these girls have played together for years. Some of these girls only play together for the first time. Coach Rob and Coach Mark are giving them the instructions on the bench. This is David Seamus coming to you here. I'll be doing both videoing and the play-by-play. As the season goes on, I'm gonna be convincing someone other than just me to do this play-by-play, but we're gonna see how this goes. All right, I think we got Molly taking the face-off here. I don't know all these girls by number. I don't have a roster. I believe these are not the permanent jerseys they'll be wearing, so I don't have all the information. So I'm gonna do my best on names and numbers here. Molly wins the face-off, dumps it into the zone. Caroline's chasing, trying to keep it in, doesn't. Pressing to keep the puck in the zone. You have to excuse this incredibly annoying bar we got here. There's really no way around it. I might have to move at the period. This is awful. And here comes Boston. Nicely handled by the defense here, but kept in by 13. Yeah, we're gonna have to move this camera at the period. This is worse than I thought it would be. It's a nice rink, nice setup, other than this. Other than that, Mrs. Lincoln, how was the theater? Lady Islanders mostly controlling the puck here, keeping it in Boston's zone, but haven't got any decent shots on yet. Nice poke check. Nice defense there by the Lady Islanders. From what the scouts have been saying about this team, defense and goalkeeping is not going to be a problem. We're well stocked in that department. We're going to have to see how we do on offensively. And so far, I'm actually seeing that. We're spending time in their zone. That's the good news. We're not seeing any great shots yet, not great opportunities. But it's still early in the first game here. We're in the Northford Ice Arena, Northford, Connecticut, a little bit north of New Haven, an area we know well in the Seamus family. Very much love seeing the Yale insignia on the ice right there. That makes me happy. the old Yale insignia. For anyone who doesn't know, I believe this season, Yale is getting rid of that bulldog in the middle of the Y and just sticking with the straight up Y. Makes sense to me. It's what it's been for a long time. Somehow they switched to that a number of years ago. They switched to putting that bulldog there, and they're switching back soon. Comes a line change for the ladies. No idea what's going on behind that pole right now. Just making me nuts. Defense scoops it up. Icing on Boston, heading back to their zone for the face-off. Puck staying in the Boston zone. We've controlled this puck a lot more than they have. We've spent a lot more time in their zone, but still been able to put one in, and even now getting decent shots on. That was an okay shot. Made the goalie stretch for it, but didn't really test her. Big shot from the point. This puck is just staying in the Boston zone here. I think we have to feel very good about time of possession today. That's going to be icing. Got to feel very good about time of possession so far. Though not thrilled about shot quality. You're fine. Yeah. There's a face-off in the Islander zone right now. About 5.5 to go in the first. Caroline puts some girl on the ice. Standard procedure for her. Everyone's always very critical of their own kids, probably more than average, but Caroline sometimes comes out aggressive and ready to hit, and sometimes she doesn't. Today she looks like she's being aggressive, which I like. She's usually pretty aggressive with girls she doesn't know, meaning other teams. Our own team is a trickier problem in practice, but not today's problem. Lady Islanders continue to control the puck here, though not the scoreboard yet. Just keeping it in the zone. It stays in that zone. This Boston team's going to start getting frustrated with the amount of time we're spending in their zone. But on the other hand, it's still 0-0. A quick goal by them, and we're Coach Rob seems very excited about the video here. Plans on using it for teaching. When I told him a couple days ago these videos go on YouTube, his whole face lit up. Puck stays in. Decent shot in front, but nothing connecting. Lady Islanders are physically dominating this game too. I'm seeing a lot of Boston white on the ice, but still no score. Nothing to show for it. Bit of a whiff there for the Islanders, but plenty of coverage in the back. Defense brings it up. Back into the Boston zone. Uh-oh. Had a 3-on-1 situation here, but I think the Islanders have recovered. Nice job. And that's Tara. She's unmistakable on the ice, all 5 feet 10 inches of her. Hard shot, but not past this goalie, and oh, another good opportunity. Back up to the point. A flip in, but not good enough. No call for the refs there. Refs letting this game play a little bit here. Haven't had a stoppage of play or a penalty. Couple icings. And with 13.5 seconds left, we're going to get a face-off here in the Boston zone. Coach Rob's keeping the same personnel in for the last 13.5 seconds. This bar is absolutely killing me. Punched out. That's an end. Take it to the period right there. All right, at the end of one, we got 0-0. Plenty to talk about. All right, here we are, back for the second period. This annoying bar should be less of an issue. We looked at moving the camera during the period here, but it's really not going to work because anything else will be just as bad. And No good answer here. We've got to be a little better for this period since we'll be shooting on the other goal. Molly wins the face-off again, puts it into the Boston zone. It's going to be icing. No icing. He waves it off. Not sure I saw that, but okay. Defense scooping it out. Just like that, we're spending time in this zone now. I can't get away from this damn bar. All right. Face off. Bob in the middle. Islanders keeping their zone again. We'll take a chance for a shot, but no, deflected. As I said, the refs are letting this game go here. Haven't had any penalties, haven't had a lot of stoppage of plays. They've blown off a few icings that I thought might have been icings, but I'm not going to complain. Keep this game moving, keep the action going. So far, the Lady Islanders are outplaying Boston, but don't have any goals to show for it. We're going to need to plunk 1 or 2 in here to give us some comfort going into the third period. Possession and zone dominance continues here, but as I say that, of course, Boston picks it up. Coach Rob doing some yelling there. I don't think he likes the level of intensity and focus these girls have right now. Looks like we'll get a little bit of a period 2 doldrums going. Maybe a little early in the season tiredness. Lady Islanders look a little more gassed than they did in the first period. But I think they're going to play through that. Nice hit. They're going to call that. Just as I was saying, we haven't had a penalty yet. We're going to have one of our girls in the box. I assume these are 2-minute penalties here at this tournament. Might be a minute and a half. We're going to find out. I also assume, though I haven't checked. Hey, John, what are the rules on? Are you allowed to ice it on penalties or not?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. They weren't. The last season they weren't allowed. It's terrible. I think we have the same nonsense rules about icing here than we did with the boys last season. Oh, here comes Molly. Oh, nice shot. It's exactly where you want to keep the puck when you're man down. Dump it in. Molly's doing a nice job controlling the puck here. And here comes Boston. Minute 20 left in the penalty. Shot, but not one that really tested her. We used to laugh that the Great Neck Bruins did better on man down and did worse when they were man up. Man up was a death sentence for the Bruins. We'll see how it is this year for the Lady Islanders. Hard shot, but over the net. Good place to keep the puck. Burn the last 30 seconds here before we get back to an all-even situation. Nobody seems to want the puck. Lady Islanders keep it in the zone. We're all even now. And zone dominance continues. But halfway through the second period here, we still have no goals to show for it. I would say the Boston goalie, while on one hand hasn't been tested, on the other hand, the few shots she's gotten, she's handled nicely. Oh! Puck stays in the zone. The dominance continues. Stays in again. Touched that blue line. Got close to that blue line, but didn't come out. Who's open? Not able to punch it in. A lot of opportunities here, but not able to punch it in. .457 left in the second, excuse me. Still have 0-0 on the scoreboard. The girls have to start getting a little bit discouraged here with all the time they're spending in the Boston zone to not have any goals to show for it. That's going to be icing. Even in this tournament, that's got to be icing. That's going to allow Coach Rob to make a line change here. Actually, like Mark's going to do it also. We're going to get five new skaters on the ice here. Oh. Beautiful shot. Beautiful face-off and shot. They keep doing that, they're going to put a few by this goalie. My guess is going to see exactly the same thing here again. Yep, there it is. Uh-oh. Is that going to be a penalty on Caroline? I think that's to be a penalty on Caroline. All right. First one for Crusher. Coach Rob doesn't seem too upset by it. It's good aggressive play. You know, it's funny, on the boys' team last year, she didn't get many penalties, even though she played like that, because the refs didn't want to give the one girl a penalty. Girls' team with less hitting, they're going to call that. So we got a man down situation here while Caroline spends a couple minutes in the box. Immediately into the Lady Islander zone, but just like that, they clear it. Trying to get possession here. There goes Molly chasing it to the corner. Lady Island is definitely more aggressive than two teams. 2 penalties so far today versus none for Boston. But this Boston team has also had a oh boy. And that's going to be another penalty. We're going to be 2 men down here. Defense is really going to be tested. Caroline's have a friend here in the box with her. And these girls are feeling a little discouraged right now. Outplaying this team by a lot, yet not able to put one by the goalie. Sometimes that comes out in this sort of penalty stuff. So we got about a little over a minute left in Caroline's penalty and 2 minutes on the fresh one. Now we have a 5-on-3 situation. You'd think icing should be allowed here. Maybe it is, for all I know. I really dislike the no icing rule on penalties. It's really crazy. It's fun watching the high school games because you don't have that nonsense. Nice stick there. Oh, look at this. There's Tara Seawald. Oh, hit the post. And it went in. Down 2 men, we score a goal. That's what we want there. I thought that posted, but we'll have to watch the replay on that one. We'll also get some replay cameras in here. I'm gonna have to recruit a couple dads to do that too, because not having the replay on that one's gonna kill me. Absolutely murder me. And there you go. Classic first game of the season. Our first goal is on being 2 girls down. Wild. 18 seconds left in the first penalty. 2.5 minutes left in the period. All right, first penalty over. Pulled it out. Good move, pulling it out. Keep the possession. Keep the clock ticking on the penalty. I like that play by whoever that was. We'll look at that on the replay. Nice job. Keeping the puck in the bad guy zone here. We're all even now. We're back to an even situation. If we keep up the intensity here, an all even situation should work out just fine for these Lady Islanders. And here comes a drive, but we got a 1-on-4. That had to be on Boston. Looks like we're going to be man up now. Here comes a power play for the Lady Islanders. Now we should see some. We should see plenty of shots. Tarasiwa with a hard shot, but a nice save by the Boston goalie. So we got a quick defensive change here. Punched out, but not going to be enough for icing. Who's open? Oh, it was a beautiful opportunity for Sam Richard there in front. And not able to get a good shot off. 12 seconds left here in the second. This game's flying by. Over a minute left in the power play, so that means we're going to be on the power play at the next period unless we put one in here in the last 12 seconds. That's got to be a shot. That brings us to the end of the second, folks. 1-0 with the only goal coming on the two-man down situation. We'll be back for the third. All right, folks, here we are. Back for the third. 1-0 game. And the Lady Islanders should be up about 6-0. But we're not gonna get too upset by that right now. We need a couple here in the third to make this a decent win. That being said, a win's a win for your first game. If we can hold this out. Back to dealing with this bar. Nice job punching that one deep. Now we need someone to chase it. Action in front of the net, but a nice job by the Boston goalie. No icing. Puck is down in the zone here. Got a view of the goal here. That's about the only positive thing I can say about this stupid bar. There's gonna be a shot. Barely see the shot, but we saw the save. Puck is popping in and out of the zone. No real control or shots yet in this shift. Good shot on goal, but handled by the goalie. Lady Islanders continue to dominate possession and zone time. Shots as well, but not a lot to show for on the scoreboard. That should be a good shot, but handled by the goalie. At some point, I got to hand it to the Boston goalie, who's been actually having a good game. They're not keeping shots on goal here on the scoreboard, but if they were, it'd be a lot versus a little. Another line change for the Lady Islanders. Puck is bouncing around. And we'll have another face-off in the Boston zone. And the puck pops out. But it's going to be controlled by the Lady Islanders. Hard shot. Lady Islanders control again. Time for a line change for the Islanders. Some fresh legs out there. There was a long shift we had. Nice job picking the pocket. Seven and a half to go here. Lady Islanders handily controlling this game, but still only 1-0 on the scoreboard. Leaves a lot of risk for a quick one, especially when they're fooling around the puck in front of their own goal here. Lady Islanders dump it in, allows the line change. Two Lady Islanders fall over each other, but we still manage to get control of the puck. More action in the zone here. Uh-oh. This is exactly what you worry about here when you're only up on 1-0, even though you've dominated the game. A quick breakaway or a quick nice pass. And here's Boston controlling the puck a bit, which we haven't seen much today. The Lady Islanders get it out. Nice poke check there to get it out, but not able to control the puck. Got to get that out of the zone. Now it pops out of the zone. Good shot. Nice break up there by Caroline. But puck comes around. Four and a half left. This is no time for a mental breakdown, folks. It's going to be an icing. Looks like you are allowed to change on an icing. Lady Islanders making a change there. Seems to me I'd rather see no changing on icing, but being allowed to ice when you're in a penalty kill, like the rest of the world plays. But I'm not involved or in charge of USA Hockey. Some sort of delay here for a moment. I'm not sure what they're fixing the clock. Looks like the clock needed to run off at 3:56. I don't want to say we're going to escape with a win here because we should be winning this game 10-0. And we're spending too much time in our own zone. At the very least, we got to be dominating play here and get this out of our zone. Tara Sewell does a good job there of collecting the puck, getting it up, and now punching it deep. I'm not going to say this Boston goalie's had a fabulous game, but she's had a very good game. She's taken a lot of shots, only let up one, which I think was on a rebound. We'll have to look at the replay. All the fans up here and myself seem to miss that one. But this goalie's played nicely, but not well enough that we should only be up 1-0. That's been on the Lady Islanders. Two and a half left. This is not a time for a breakdown, Lady Islanders. There's a shot. Looked like with a decent chance to rebound there, though again it was hard to see. And there's a goal. That's what we needed. An insurance goal here with 1:42 to go. There's a +1 for Caroline. Not that I'm keeping track or anything. Nice job, Islanders. And that was number 8, Kindred, who scored that goal. Looks like our goalie has a bit of an equipment problem here. 1:40 to go. Ref's giving her a moment to collect herself, which is nice to see. All right, looks like she's okay. And we are back. 1:40 left, 2-0. Lady Islanders have that insurance goal they needed. Lady Islanders try to put one more in. 1 minute to go here, folks. And we got a line change. Fresh legs to close out this last 50 seconds. This is a perfectly fine first game. They controlled the puck. A lot of the fundamentals went their way, which is nice to see. The goals will come. I think we saw some better shots towards the end of the game here, which is what you want to see as in an opening game of the season. 25 seconds to go. We keep the shutout going, keep the clean sheet going here. Another 15 seconds while it's locked up in the corner. Puck pops out. Lady Islanders control it. Really just holding the puck here for 10 seconds. No face-off being called. Ref's letting this one go. 1 second. And go to your goalie, girls. Nice win. Nice win to start the season. Nice win today for the Lady Islanders this morning. We'll have another game today at 12:30. This game will not be broadcast before that game. If anything, it'll be broadcast hopefully tonight when I get back to the hotel, but we'll do our best. Good job, coaches, Rob and Mark. I didn't hear any cursing, though the videotape will tell. Nice job, and with that, we'll see you at the 12:30 game. Nice job, Lady Islanders.